Hey, what's up everybody? Saru. Hey, you eat children? What's up, Papa? Hey, what's up, man? So, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing great. How's everything with you? I love you, Said back. Love you too. Removed Coyote 68. I think your number should be like, 69 instead? Cause it says, where did it go? Your name is like freaking, Coyote 68, but I think it's a lot better if it's like 69, the same. What's my plan today? I have to go to work like in 2 hours, and thank you for the donation. Chlorine L. Hi, my dude. Hi, my penis? I don't know, yeah, but thank you for the donation. Hi, sir. Rate yourself 1 to 10. How kawaii? Myself? 1. I mean, are you Japanese? Yeah, I'm Japanese. Well, like, I think I'm Japanese, but some people on the internet call me a weeb, so I'm like a person who's trying to be Japanese, I guess. Can you eat my pee-pee? Sure. I can eat your penis. What type is it over there? You mean like what time is it? It's 11:45 AM here. Can you do an ahegao face? You know what? I recently got this new camera, so I can do like a lot of stuff now. What's my height? 5.6 feet, like 168 centimeters tall. Did you tell Usa about your channel? I'm gonna upload the video like in 3 days, 4 days. I don't know like when I will upload it, but something happened. And yeah, I recorded it already, and I will edit it like maybe later, and I will probably upload it this week for sure. Can you teach us how to say I like eating period blood? This is not how you say it. This is like freaking show me your pubes. Kimi no keiketsu tabetai. I think this is how you say it. Kimi no keiketsu. I think keiketsu is like a equivalent word to period blood. Period blood, I think. So kimi no keiketsu tabetai, and that's how you say, let me eat your period blood. What's 3 famous people you'd be glad to see in the afterlife? It doesn't have to be the afterlife, but I really like Jack Black. Like, he's given me so much influence to my life, and there's been times like before when I tried to be like Jack Black, so maybe, you know, he's the person like I would like to meet. I still think I have like some big influence from Jack Black for sure though. And thank you for the donation, Courtney. We love you, Daddy. I love you too. Tell me why my pee-pee hard. Maybe you just watched some porn. What cult are you part of? Penis. And are you single or married? I'm single. Like, I really don't think I can get married, and this is like what my parents, my siblings have been telling me. Like, I don't think I can get married. What color are my panties? Blue! It's like the mixture of like freaking blue and gray, so... Don't pick your nose. I was not picking my nose, I was like scratching my nose. Your singing sounds like the guy who sings Naruto Shippuden. You mean like Inoue Joe, right? Joe Inoue? I actually like him a lot too. Do you know that he's like freaking a YouTuber? he does YouTube, like he makes videos on YouTube, and I've been watching him like a lot too. I've been freaking listening to his music like since I was 15, so I've been listening to him like for 12 years actually. And thank you for the donation, Chlorine. How much you weigh and use and say bloodstained? Pube. Is it supposed to be an L? Pubeslen Jap. So I weigh 55 kilograms, and that's like about 115 pounds, is it? I'm not sure, like I don't know if I'm doing the calculation right, but have you ever got stoned? No, I've never smoked. Like, the funny thing about it is like I'm a freaking lightweight. I cannot drink alcohol and I cannot smoke because I'm like freaking 12, and I've never done any drugs, like including weed, so yeah. And how do you say I robbed the sperm bank? Here, you can just instead say this one. Kimi no keiketsu tabetai, and this freaking means, oh, it's 121 pounds? Yeah, thank you. Thank you for doing a calculation for me. And this is how you say, let me eat your period blood. And instead, I think you guys have to say this one, because this is really important. And thank you for the donation, Cedric Paquete. You are my hero. Please do a Kamehameha for us. Penis, 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 penis. Hey, you know what's funny about this is? I recently noticed people clip my stream every time I do stuff like this. And somebody recently sent me a message on Steam, and that was like freaking me doing like some stupid stuff, and it was like actually re-uploaded on YouTube. So I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna clip this one too, surely. And thank you for the donation, Brainware. Here, take my money, you weeb. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I will try my best as a weeb. Are you on drugs? No, I'm not on drugs. This is how I am usually. Cake, thank you for the donation. I still want you to get some ice cream. I've been actually... I haven't bought any ice cream. Like, I haven't really eaten ice cream that much because I've been really busy recently. So I've been doing like a lot of voiceovers for some stuff. Like, I've been watching a lot of porn as well. Like, I actually masturbated. Like, yes, never mind. So yeah, I've been kind of busy, so I haven't really eaten ice cream that much. But yeah, thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Christopher Birch, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Big, yes. I mean, my penis is small. Adrian Garibay, thank you for the donation. How to explain you can't pause an online game? Like, you wanna say it in Japanese? Well, it's kind of like hard to translate it into Japanese, just because like that's how the things are. How do you style your hair? I just use my penis to style my hair. And yeah, so this is how you say it in Japanese. You can't pause an online game. Online game は途中で止まりません. I think this sounds like way too formal though. I don't really think this is how people actually say it, but I think this is like the closest translation to that. オンラインゲームは途中で止まりません. So online game is like basically online games, as you know. 途中 is like halfway kind of thing. 止まりません is like doesn't stop. So it means like online games don't stop the halfway. It's like what it directly means, I guess. But, so this is how we say it. Do you like Kimetsu no Yaiba? I don't know what Kimetsu no Yaiba is, but my students told me about the anime, and yeah, apparently it's popular recently, right? I haven't watched it yet. Will you be my daddy? Sure, I can be your daddy. Please dab on stream. I'm not sure like if I'm doing it right, but Christopher Birch, thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. So is this a small only hairstyle? I don't know what you mean, but if you mean like if you're asking me my penis is small or not, yeah, it's really small. It's really small. Show me your panty. You know what? I didn't have to do it, but I just felt like doing it just because I got this new camera, and I just have to use this function, right? To kind of go for something different. It's actually really useful. Like there are a lot of things I can do. Like this one. This one is actually my favorite. Like if I wanted to do some anime stuff, I can just use this one. So this is awesome. But yeah, thank you for the donation, man. L and Yum, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. How do you say PP juice in Jap? Penis juice, right? I actually have to think about it because this is actually super hard, but I think this is how I would say it. Chinchinjiru. This is not really what everybody says in Japan, but this is how I would say it, and I think people would still get what that means. Shinkasu is not pee-pee juice, it's dick cheese. And chinchinjiru is like how I would say it, maybe? It's not like something you can find on a dictionary and whatever, but this is how I would say it. I think there would be like so many translations for pee-pee juice in Japanese, so I'm not sure. There should be like a better translation for it too. So, Lester Rodriguez, thank you for Rodriguez. Thank you for the donation, man. And would you rather eat a cake and sit on a pee-pee or eat a pee-pee and sit on a cake? What kind of philosophy is it? Wait, let me actually process what this is all about. This is kind of deep. Eat a cake and sit on a pee-pee. So, eat a cake and sit on a penis. What does that even mean though? Or, eat a penis and sit on a cake. So I eat a penis first, and I'm gonna just eat a penis and freaking just sit on the penis both, because it's fun that way. So, But yeah, thank you for the donation, man. Christopher Birch, thank you for the donation again. So what's up with corn? What do you mean corn? What's up with corn? Corn. I don't know. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, corn. Your corns are awesome. Why don't you make gaming videos? I was actually thinking about it, but the thing about my channel is like I kind of want to do like something nobody else has been doing. And I felt like what I've been doing on my channel recently is like something nobody else has been really doing. There should be like some people who do stuff like that too though, but when it comes down to like gaming stuff, there are so many other YouTubers, right? And I don't know, I felt like I couldn't just make something original if I just go for some gaming content. So yeah, let me think about it though. Let me actually think about it, because I'm actually going to make a gaming video like next week, because I did a voiceover for this game called Nippon Marathon, and I kind of want to just listen to my own voice and just play the game and see what happens. So that's what I'm gonna do next week maybe. And Adrian Garibe, thank you for the donation, man. How many languages can you speak? So I know how to say Putang Inamo in Tagalog. I don't know like if I'm saying it right. And Tsaonima in Chinese. In Korean, Shibaseki. I don't know if I'm saying it right. And in Italian, Katsuo. Katsuo? In Spanish, Justin Bieber es Joto. Like in Mexican Spanish. And what else? In Swedish? Javlek idiot. I'm not really sure. It's actually what I learned recently. And what else? Yeah, something like that. So pretty much I only speak Japanese and English, and I know like some curse words in a lot of languages just because like I'm a troll. I know how to say a lot of penis stuff, basically. Penis and vagina stuff, if that makes any sense. A-Rod, thank you for the donation, man. しこすぎてチンチンもう立てないようになった。どうすればいいんですか？悲しいです。So this is actually a deep question. So we actually have to think about it since this is freaking deep. So what he just said right here. しこすぎてもう立たないようになった。どうすればいいですか？ So he apparently jerked off so many times that he cannot get a hard one anymore. Come to think of it, that's actually kinda deep, man. How many times did you jerk off to get to the point where you cannot have an erection anymore? I mean, that's deep. That's the next philosophy. Because like, there's been times before when I masturbated a lot, like freaking 3 times a day, but still like I can still have an erection. So that's kinda interesting. What's my job? I teach English and I do voiceovers and I do like translations and I watch porn. Love your videos, keep up the good work. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And Trippa question mark. Thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. That means a lot to me. C. John. Thank you for the donation. Any tips on getting over someone? It's been a month and I still feel horrible about a breakup. So I honestly have not experienced like breakups that much, but so if I have to be serious about it, like from my experience, from like my psychology experience, I just have to say that I just have to tell you that the best way to deal with like any mental issues, like anxiety issues and whatever, is just talk to somebody, like talk to some people like face to face, like not on the internet. Like your parents are fine too, like your friends and whatever. Just go talk to them about anything. And the key point, most important about this is like you cannot talk about something like serious. What you have to talk about is like something like casual, like such as hey, do you like ice cream? Oh yeah, I like ice cream. And that's apparently when people feel happy. Apparently, this is like what I read off of some like article on this website called Psychology Today, and I actually check the website like every day. So that's the best way to deal with like anxiety issues and like when you are like feeling like horny and stuff like that. Why did I just turn it on? Yeah, so yeah, but yeah, you got this, man. And how is sex education in Japan? Everybody treats it as if sex education is like not even existent in Japan. You know what's funny about this is, so this is actually something I've said before, but freaking in Japan though. So like on TV, I don't know like what countries you guys are from, but so like on TV, the words like fuck, shit, bitch, like those words tends to be like censored, right? Because like those words are just not acceptable. But freaking in Japan, the words that get censored are completely different. Can you guys guess what they are? Penis, chinko, right? Penis, chinko. Vagina, manko. Sex. What the hell? Like those words are freaking just censored every time. Like I don't know why though. Maybe just the Japanese government is trying to get rid of the concept of like penis and vagina. If you guys think I'm trolling, Google it. Seriously, like you cannot hear penis and vagina on TV in Japan. So pretty much sex education is like non-existent in Japan. Thank you for the donation. Mobo Nice name. Hey Sora, I love your channel. You come off as so genuine and funny. Legit, your videos have brought me joy from all the laughter. Keep doing great. Thank you, man. But what's funny about this is like I've been saying just penis and vagina in my videos, so yeah, but I think I appreciate it. Poop banana. Hey, what's up, man? 今日のパンツ何色? My underwear. Blue. Somebody else just asked me like what color I'm wearing, and I'm currently wearing blue. Do you wanna see it? Christopher Butch, thank you for the donation again, man. If it would not trouble much, please more corn, please. I don't know what you mean though. I don't know really what you mean by please more corn. Do you want me to like say penis? I can say penis for you. Penis, 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 penis. And this is probably not what you wanted to hear, but I just felt like I just have to do it, so. What time is it now here? It's 12:04. Do you ever get really embarrassed? Sometimes. Sometimes, but it really depends on the situation. So like, when I was a teenager, like I was in a band and I was actually an active musician. So there's been times like when I had to like just stand in front of like a lot of people. So I'm kind of used to, you know, doing something in front of people. So I don't really get shy that much. But still, like, of course, there are some moments like when I get embarrassed about stuff. Like, especially when my mom freaking barged into my room when I was like jerking off. I was kind of embarrassed, and this is like something I've been talking about. I've been like telling my viewers, but so this is actually kind of sad. So let me actually talk about it because this is important. So there was one time before when I was watching porn by myself in my room, and freaking my mom barged into my room, right? So I closed the porn. But I just didn't want to make me look like I just instantly closed the porn just because my mom barged in. So I opened the web browser again. And back then, I actually had a Justin Bieber's Baby, like on my bookmark, just because I thought that song was funny. So I clicked on it. And now my mom thinks I'm gay for Justin Bieber. Definitely worth it. Thank you for the donation, man. Italian Love Cake. Hi Sora, have you played any Ryuga Gotoku games? Yeah, I mean, I like Ryuga Gotoku. I haven't played a recent one. I haven't played a recent ones recently though, just because like I really have been busy with everything. Like I haven't been able to play games. I've been just working like all day long. But yeah, thank you for the donation. Italian Love Cake. Nice name, nice picture. Poop banana. Can you say penis again, please? I'll even like type it for you. Here, penis. Penis! Thank you. And thank you for the donation, man. Abby, clean your room. I actually cleaned my room. You know how like some things are a lot cleaner? Maybe you cannot see it from here because like on surface it still like looks the same, but I actually cleaned my room a little bit. Like a lot of things are gone now. I even like got my brother to help me with it too. For like freaking 4 hours. But thank you for the donation, man. Dyson. Why laugh off screen? That makes it funnier. That's actually why I do that too. And one more thing is like when I laugh, my facial expression is like freaking like this. Sorry for doing that. I just felt like I have to do it. And definitely worth it. And yeah, but thank you for the donation, man. Lester Rodriguez. Thank you for the donation again. Completely butchered by my last name, but okay, I'm still like trying to figure out how to read your name like properly. Rodriguez. It's just really hard for a Japanese guy like me to pronounce your name properly. I'm still like trying to figure out how to read it. Thank you for what you do. No worries, man. I appreciate it. Now there's 100 people on the wall. Pee-pee. On the wall. How many do you choke on? A lot. So the interesting thing about this is like, so if you ask me any questions, I usually say yes. So like, if the question can be answered with like yes or no, I usually don't say no. I usually say yes, just because like things usually turn out to be great if I say yes. So there's been like so many times when my friends, like when somebody asked me if I like penis, and I said yes, because I think it's, you know, like funny to say yes. And yeah, so some people like legitimately believe that I'm gay and stuff. Do you guys know this movie called Yes Man? I actually got influenced by the movie like a lot. Like I watched it when I was back in high school, I think. I forgot, but I watched the movie, and since then like I've been saying yes to kind of like everything. And yeah, so wait, I just saw a Japanese person. 仕事してるときは真剣ですか? Yeah, usually. When I work, I'm usually serious. Like, I don't say penis. I mean, if I said freaking penis when I'm working, I can instantly get fired because I teach English. And my students are from like 4-year-olds to like 71-year-olds, and you know, they are kids. I can even get arrested for it too. So. And thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. And KD, thank you for the donation. What is your Overwatch rank? My SR is like freaking 2. I'm in bronze, and yeah, I'm like the worst player ever, and I still like haven't seen any players that are worse than me. Kind of like unfortunate, but you know, the game is still fun. Ethereum, can you do a metal scream? Sure. This freaking reminds me of like the days back in university. So, you know, some girls came up to me and they asked me like if I can sing, and I was like, no, I cannot sing, but I actually belong to a band, so maybe I can sing a little bit. And they're like, really, can you sing? And freaking I just started doing like and yeah, they didn't talk to me like after that even once. Definitely worth it. Throw away. Thank you for it. Oh, okay. Thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Hey, I'm a 20-year-old going 21 college student. Shut in. I have no friends and my family hates me, and I have done nothing special in life, while people have done more. I can't write more, but give some tips. So, you know what? Maybe you will not believe this, but I was in the same situation as you, like 100%. Like, for some reason, when I talk about this kind of stuff, everybody thinks I'm trolling, but I was legit a no-lifer who couldn't do anything. Like, so that was like back in 2000. I forgot like when that was, but yeah, that was like when I was like 18, 19, something like that. I legitimately didn't have like any dreams. Like, I literally didn't do anything. I didn't even go to school like anything back then. Of course, like I didn't work either. Like, so for a year, I basically didn't do anything. Legitimately, I was just a complete no-lifer. And of course, I didn't have like any girlfriends and whatever, as you guys know. But, you know, I still like started doing something, and any small things are fine, basically. So you can just try to do something you want to do. Like, anything is fine. Like, there should be some things you want to do, like such as taking a poop and masturbation and watching porn and playing games and whatever. In my case, back then, I was like into music like a lot. The only thing I was into was just music. So, though I knew I couldn't be a professional musician, I still like just kept playing music, just because I just wanted to do something in my life. And yeah, after that, we actually formed a band, and that went only a little bit successful. Like, we couldn't be that successful, but you know, I got some experience from that, and now I'm here. Like, I still don't think I'm successful as a person. Like, definitely, I've been failing a lot more times. But the only thing I can tell you is just go for something like you want to do. Just try to do something you want to do. Like, anything is fine, even games. sports, music, taking a poop, and like masturbating, and anything is fine. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing like whatever you want to do, and you will like suddenly find something new in your life. And I think that's what you can do. What you shouldn't do is just staying in your room and do nothing. So what I'm saying is like just doing completely nothing isn't going to get you to a better place. Doing something will get you to be a different person. Like anything is fine, seriously. Like playing a game and whatever is fine. Like anything is seriously fine, but just keep doing it. Seriously. Then you will find something new in your life, for sure. You know, like there was that one kid who won in the like World Cup Fortnite competition. He basically kept playing the same game like for apparently like 10 hours a day and whatever, and you know what happens to him, right? Nobody knows what happens in your future, so just keep doing something seriously. Like taking a poop, taking a piss, anything is fine, and maybe it's gonna change for you. So, you got this. Wait, thank you for the donation, man. Boss-san, and thank you for the donation. Can you have a cute girl tell us to die? Do you think I know a cute girl in my life? The only female that I can talk to right now is like freaking my mom and my niece and maybe the manager at my school. I can maybe ask them to like freaking say something like die. Wait, they are freaking like 50 something years old, and if you are into MILFs, sure. But thank you for the donation, man. Sit John, thank you for the donation. I want you to have my baby. Sure. Do you want to have sex right now? Do you want to have sex right now? Do you want to have sex? Show me your panties. Show me your panties. There was like one time before, when I was back in school, there was this girl who told me like that she likes me, and I said something creepy. I forgot like what I said, but I'm pretty sure I said something like, hey, can I have sex with you? And she freaking got creeped out, and since then like she hasn't talked to me. So this is why I don't have a life, and this is why I've been single. Now everything makes sense, right? So, but thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Maddie, bro, how tall are you? I'm 5.6 feet, and that's like about 158 centimeters tall. I'm pretty short, but in Japan I'm not that short. I'm still like shorter than the average, but it's not like I'm a midget, basically. And thank you for the donation, man. Hey, Christopher Birch, thank you for the donation again. Did she cook corn that night though? I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna just assume that this means penis, and yeah, she cooked my penis. Yeah. The greatest commenter in the universe. Thank you for the donation, man. Hey Sora, love from Australia. You are a sick cunt. Thank you. Love your videos, mate. Sure, we can have sex. So we can have sex, but please show me your boobs. Please show me your boobs. Show me your boobs. Thank you for the donation. Alaya babe, thank you for the donation. Take my money. I really appreciate it. I think I will buy some ice cream with it. I actually haven't bought anything like for the past 2 weeks, but yeah, thank you so much. I actually got this new camera, and that's pretty much it. Like, I haven't spent my money on anything because I've been busy with like my work and everything. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Zombie of fun. Yeah, thank you so much for the donation. You are a teacher, right? What subject do you teach? I teach English in Japan, and I used to teach psychology as well, but I just only teach English, and I freaking teach like how to say masturbation in English to my students. It's not like I talk about it, but my students freaking come up to me and they ask me like, hey, sensei, how can I say masturbation in English? So I just go like, yeah, that's masturbation in English. I'm seriously curious like how I'm not fired yet. But yeah, thank you for the donation, man. Dyson. Thank you for the donation. Should I teach English in Japan or Korea? I'm not really sure about this because I've never taught English in Korea. But I don't know, like, Japan and Korea are basically the same, like, there aren't any big differences that much. Of course, like, there are some small differences though, but Japanese people and Korean people are really similar from my experience. Like, the culture is kind of same, like, the language is kind of similar, and there are a lot of similarities, so it's really up to you. Like, it's all about which country you like more and which country you think will fit you more. This is what everybody says, but Japan is like basically the place like where respect is like more important, and Korea is like basically the place like where friendliness is more important. So it's all up to you. Like, if you just think, you know, respect is like more important, then Japan for you. And if you just want it to be friendly to everybody, then Korea is what everybody says. But I'm not really sure since I've never taught in Korea. Like, I've never really lived in Korea, so. Are you vegan? No, I'm not vegan. I eat penis, so. And Bleach, yo, thank you for the donation, I appreciate it. Poop Banana, thank you for the donation, man. Can you control me, please? I can control you, but how can I control you? Serious question, how can I control you? I mean, I can control you, but how? Yeah, so that's the question. Goldfish 009, thank you for the donation, man. I really appreciate it. Do a face reveal. Sure. Wait, what? Leonard Lee, notice me, senpai. I just noticed you. I hope that makes your life better. Sora eats pee-pee. I do. And thank you for the donation, Small Guy Lasfen. Thank you for the donation. Hi Sora, you ever thought of hanging your guitar up in the background? Love your stuff, much love. Like this. Now I look cool. I have a guitar. I have a guitar now. I can get pussies. I'm smelling your panties. You know what? Guitars don't get you girls. Seriously. This is what actually. So there's this famous YouTuber called Steve Terryberry. And yeah, this is like what he said still. Freaking guitars don't get you a girl. I mean, you can kinda tell by just looking at my life. Hey Sora, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Gojira ga suki desu ka? Kinda, yeah. What's your favorite show or cartoon? Boku no Pico. Do you know what Boku no Pico is? I actually haven't watched it yet, but I heard that it's like some hot porn, so yeah. Guitars. Oh, thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. N5ko. I don't know if I'm even like pronouncing your name right, but N5ko. Thank you for the donation. Ever thought to clean your room? Love you. I actually cleaned it. You cannot really see it that much because like a lot of things are hidden. But I actually cleaned my room like freaking. I spent like I even got my brother to help me with it, and we spent like freaking 3 hours, and yeah, everything is like a lot cleaner. Maybe you'll see in my next videos, maybe, but I'm not sure. But yeah, thank you for the donation, man. Where did it go? Oh, here. Cake. Thank you for the donation again. Would you eat Justin Bieber's pee-pee? Of course. Of course. Yeah, but thank you for the donation. Boss-san, thank you for the donation. Can you do a tour of your favorite love hotels? Asking for a friend. You know what? I don't have a partner. So, and I heard I cannot go to like love hotels by myself, right? I have to find a partner. and I'm so creepy that I can't find any partners to go there with. So it's like something I cannot do by myself. I'll think about it. But thank you for the donation. Sora, please notice me. That rose. What's up, man? I hope that makes your life better. And Poop Banana, thank you for the donation. What's your favorite food besides pee-pee and poop? Vagina and boobs. Actually, yeah, I like boobs a lot more. I have a boob fetish. This is like something I've been saying like on my stream a lot, but I watch porn a lot, and the first thing I type usually when I watch porn is like freaking big boobs. Like that's usually the first thing I type. Big boobs. You know, I'm Japanese. I'm in Japan. Everybody has got like freaking small penises and small boobs, so I just have to go for like something nobody has in Japan. So I like big boobs. And I cannot lie. My anaconda don't want none unless you got. But thank you for the donation, man. Haras, thank you. Thank you for the donation. Your hairstyle is always so cool. How long does it take? About 10 minutes. It's all about a haircut than like styling itself. And yeah, it doesn't really take that much. But I usually take a shower in the morning, and maybe that's one of the things like why I don't like spend that much styling my hair. I don't know, but yeah, thank you so much for the donation, man. Thank you. Still sick, thank you for the donation. Hello senpai, what area of Japan do you live in, and what is your favorite thing to do in the place I live in, right? So I live in this place called Chiba. So basically Tokyo is right here and Chiba's like here. It's like right next to Tokyo basically, so I can just go to Tokyo within like 1 hour. And my favorite thing to do in Chiba is like freaking, can I be just honest with you? The favorite thing I can do in my place is freaking just masturbation. Like legit. There are so many like hotels here for some reason. If you know like what love hotels are, yeah, there are like so many love hotels here. But you know, I cannot go to those places just because I don't have a partner to, you know, go to like love hotels with. So I just have to jerk off a lot by myself, and yeah, so it's my favorite thing to do. Besides masturbation, I don't know, like there's like nothing really you can do in Chiba. There's like Tokyo Disneyland in Chiba though, so you can go there, but I don't really go to Disneyland that much, so I don't know. Notice me senpai. Mario J. Oh, it's here. I just noticed you. I hope that makes your life better. But yeah, I don't know. There's like not much you can do in Chiba. So, but yeah, thank you for the donation, man. Alai babe, thank you for the donation. Hey Sora, can you make live streams a regular thing on your channel? Also, please date me, senpai. Yeah, I want to make my live streams a regular thing, but you know, still like I have my job at the same time. Like I teach English, and you know, I also watch porn and I masturbate a lot, so I still like want to have my time too. But yeah, I definitely want to make this a regular thing, as you know, yeah, there are so many people like who watch my stream. And where was it? Yeah, here. Weeaboo trash. Notice me senpai, I just noticed you. But yeah, so but yeah, I can date you for sure if you send me the pictures of your boobs. Please show me your boobs. Thank you for the donation. And Cake, yeah, thank you for the donation again. By the way, Boku no Pico is gay child, you know. Yeah, that's what I heard too, and that's why I like the anime. I've never watched it, but you know, like some people have been telling me like it's the best anime ever. and I've never watched it yet because I feel like I might get arrested for just watching it. So I haven't watched it yet, but I know it's like about some gay porn. But you know, I've been saying like that's the best anime ever, just because like that's how everybody has been telling me, like that's freaking the best anime of all time. So, but yeah, thank you for the donation. Small Guy Lasfin. Dick size reveal at 100,000k. This is like what I've been talking about like a lot on my streams and on my videos actually, both. But my penis is like freaking 0.1 inch long. So you cannot even see my penis like without a microscope. Seriously. But yeah, thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. L. Dyson, thank you for the donation. Thanks for answering my boring question. I don't think your question was boring, honestly, because like when it comes down to like being boring, I think I'm the best at it. Like I've never really seen any other boring person more than me. Like I legitimately believe that I'm like the most boring person in this, you know, world. So can you do a dance move? Also, how many cans of hairspray do you have behind you? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really think I can do any dance moves, just because like I am simply a nerd and I cannot just do it. But instead, I can show you my masturbation moves. That was kind of scary, wasn't it? Unko, please notice, Ilmina hearts. You said unko. You said poop in Japanese, and freaking you caught my eyes just because I'm so childish. I'm so juvenile that like every time people say like freaking poop and penis, like that just gets my eyes like 100%. Like that works every time. I don't know why though, like that just... Yeah, I just have to notice it every time people say like freaking penis and like poop and like vagina and whatever like that. So, but yeah, thank you for it. I don't know like what I'm thankful for, but yeah, thank you for saying poop. Poop banana. Thank you for the donation. I bought a microscope now. We can go to a lab hotel. Sure. We can go to a lab hotel together. And I want you to fuck me hard! I want you to fuck me hard! Fuck me hard! Give me a little bit. I wonder what my neighbors think about me saying like fuck me hard, but they freaking don't speak English. I think the only person who speaks English is like me in my city, so I can just say something like I want to fuck my mom and I want my neighbors to fuck me in the ass, and I can say stuff like that because I mean, you know, I don't really think people understand what I'm saying. But here's the thing. If people know what I'm talking about, I will freaking be put in jail in freaking like 10 seconds for just being, I don't know, a perv. So, yeah, thank you for that donation. I'll think about going to a hotel with you. Maybe. And Madeline Maggie, thank you for the donation. I'll go to a lab hotel with you, thank you. All jokes aside, what was your college experience like? Do you have any tips or life advice? College experience, I mean... I don't know, I will just... College experience in Japan is like pretty much the same as like how it's like in your country too though, for sure. Like, I don't know, because the only thing I did back in university was a freaking, what was it? I think I played League of Legends like a lot back then instead of like actually studying. So my major was freaking translation and my sub major was psychology. So I was supposed to do I was supposed to study like freaking translation and psychology a lot, but I just played games a lot instead. So, but you know, I still like soccer games for some reason, just because that's how I am. And I actually forgot what I was going to say, but yeah. The only thing I can say is penis and vagina. And life advice. Watch porn a lot. Watch porn a lot, seriously, I'm not even kidding. Because it's important. Thank you. And thank you for the donation though. And thank you for the donation. This monstrate. Hi Sora, what are your thoughts about Russia and people who live there? My thoughts about Russia. So you know how there's this guy called Apiko. I'm not sure like if you guys know about him. I'll type his name here. Not penis. Apiko. So recently I held a singing competition, right? And I think this guy is Russian for sure. And I honestly didn't have like any like impressions or like any thoughts about Russia, just because like I've never had any Russian friends in my life. And you know, Apiko showed up and yeah, he sent me like this amazing cover, and my impression about Russia is like freaking, yeah, it's an interesting country at this point. Because like I've never really thought people can do like a cover like that at that high level. So yeah, my impression about Russia is great right now. Actually, there aren't any countries like that I have a bad impression against. Probably just North Korea, just because like, you know, there's been like some things that happened between like North Korea and Japan, and yeah, I think I don't really have a good impression about North Korea because of like some things that happened between like Japan and Korea. I mean North Korea. I have like a good impression about South Korea, but North Korea is kind of, you know, different. So, but besides that, yeah, every country is unique and every country is great. Like I don't really think there are like any countries that are bad or like that are, you know, horrible and whatever, because like everybody's different. Everybody's different and every country is different. Some might think some country is bad, right? But still, each country has like its own uniqueness and its own like unique culture, a unique people. Everybody's different, like everybody's different, everybody's great, and that's what freaking Michael Jackson was saying too. And I kind of like, you know, have the same thought as Michael Jackson, because, you know, even in Japan, like there are some serious people and there are some interesting people, and there's like a freaking nerd like me, like who's been just saying penis and vagina on my streams and my videos. So every country is different, and every country is great. But I'm just saying, like North Korea, I mean North Korea is kind of beautiful, I guess. But because of like what happened between Japan and North Korea a little bit ago, I don't know if I have like a good impression about North Korea right now. I'm not going to say like I have a bad impression about North Korea though. I'm not going to say that just because like I don't really have like any bad impressions about North Korea. But I'm not sure I have a good impression about North Korea either. So yeah, thank you for the donation anyways. And Revenant, thank you for the donation. I'm sad because I'm DFC and you'll never notice me. I don't know what DFC means, but I think that means like the fucking chinko. Do you know what chinko means? Penis. So that fucking chinko, isn't it? Isn't it what it stands for? But yeah, I just noticed you. And Dolly Rays, notice me. I just noticed you. And thank you for the donation. Somebody. I don't know what happened, but yeah, thank you for the donation. Emily Rivas, does this make me your sugar mama? Yeah, it does actually. So you just became my sugar mama. So now you have to fuck me so hard. You have to fuck me so hard in the ass. But yeah, thank you for being my sugar mom. I want you to freaking fuck me in the ass too. Because I'm kind of horny right now. Kekkonshite kudasai. Please notice me. This message, I'm desperate to marry you. Sicker W. I just noticed you. I'm not sure if I can marry you just because I'm a nerd, but... Madeline Maggie, thank you for the donation again. If you could be any animal, what would you be? Monkey. Because I heard monkeys can masturbate. Like, they do masturbate a lot. And for sure, like, there should be, like, any other animals that masturbate a lot too. But I heard monkeys, they freaking masturbate a lot. And I want to masturbate a lot too. So. But yeah, thank you for the donation. Alison Vanderberg. Thank you for the donation. I'm studying in Japan at the moment. Tips? Love you, dude. Love you too, by the way. Tips. If you wanna watch porn that's not pixelated, go to X videos or Porn Hamster. And that's it. I don't know, like, I don't really have any tips because I'm the one who's looking for tips to live in Japan, like, without any problems, and that's kind of tough. Oh, it's somebody's birthday today. Wait, where did it go? Lily, Sora, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Lily. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear my penis. Happy birthday to you. I freaking said happy birthday my penis, but today's not my birthday, and today's not my penis's birthday either, so I don't know like why I just did it, but I think I'm just desperate at this moment. So, but yeah, thank you for the donation. Alison Vanderberg, thank you. Therian, North Korea has a bad government, not bad people. Yeah, that's one thing too. I'm not saying like I don't like North Koreans. I'm pretty sure like they are good North Koreans still, and I know the place itself is like beautiful too, because I've seen some like pictures of North Korea, and there are like a lot of beautiful places. And if you look at the capital city in North Korea, I actually forgot what it's called actually, but they've got some like interesting building structures. Like everything is really beautiful. Like it was not something I expected to see. So, you know, as a country itself, I think it's beautiful. But I just don't have a good impression about the government, especially as you just said. So yeah, Pyongyang. Yeah, thank you for telling me that. Yeah. So I like the place itself for sure, but I don't know if I have any good impression about that top guy. I'm not really going to go any further because it's kind of sensitive, right? So, but thank you for the donation, man. Say TV 今顔に座ってお願い So you want me to sit on your face? The thing is, like, I cannot say it on your face, but instead I can maybe Am I supposed to say this? Maybe I shouldn't say it, but do you wanna fuck me? Do you wanna fuck me? You can fuck me instead. Please fuck my ass. You can fuck my ass instead. But yeah, thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Illumina Hearts, thank you for the donation. マンコとっても美味しいですね。Yeah, pussies, yeah, they taste great, though I've never eaten any in my entire life. Like, I've never had any pussies in my life, so, you know. I'm still like trying to figure out what they taste like, but I'm just a no-lifer that I still like haven't figured out what they taste like yet. So, you know. But yeah, thank you for the donation. I just really want to say penis and vagina, so I just felt like I had to say it. But thank you so much. What the Did you guys hear that? Never mind. Boss, thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Raven Revenant, thank you for the donation. DFC is delicious flat chest. Oh, okay, that's interesting. But I'll be chinko for you. Wait, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Wait, so you are a girl, but you are thinking about being a guy for you. Is it what you mean? If so, something doesn't make sense. There are some things that don't make sense. But maybe it's just because my IQ is freaking 20, so yeah, never mind. Yeah, that's sweet of you to tell me stuff like that. Thank you so much for telling me stuff like that. So now I wanna just fuck your ass! Please fuck me! I'm horny for you! I'm smelling your panties! This camera's awesome, man. Like, when I want to creep on some people, this function helps me a lot. Like, I can be even more creepy than before. But yeah, you know what? I'm kinda horny, so you can just fuck me if you wanted to. I'm horny and I haven't done it for freaking like 7 years, and I used to have a girlfriend like 7 years ago, and you know, but please fuck me. But yeah, thank you for the donation. David Harrington, thank you for the donation. What's your favorite hentai tag and brand? I don't watch hentai because I feel like porn's a lot better. So I don't know like what my favorite hentai is, but I'm gonna just say Boku no Pico, because like somebody told me it's the best anime ever. And yeah, so I like Boku no Pico. I don't know like what it's about really, but I heard it's the best anime ever, so I like Boku no Pico, so thank you. Trash Talk with JJC, thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Miguela Shine, thank you for the donation. I think you are pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, すごくかっこいい. That's what you think, right? But I've never been popular with any ladies because of like the things I've been doing, such as you know, like making this kind of like in a face and say like, hey, can I smell your panties? Hey, can I see your vagina? That smells great, and you know, stuff like that. I do stuff like that a lot, and I just tend to scare girls away. So, you know, I've never been popular with any ladies, and that's why I've been single like for a long time. But yeah, thank you for the donation. Pehema, thank you for the donation. Places to go to avoid when visiting Japan. So what I have to be serious about this, places to go to in Japan's like, so Kyoto and Tokyo. I'm pretty sure like you are thinking about going to those places for sure, right? But I think Akihabara is definitely the best place to go, especially for foreigners, just because like there's like so much anime stuff and there are so many perverted stuff as well. I actually went to Akihabara recently and I took a video of it. I actually made the video already. I think I will upload it next week, but Akihabara is just weird, man. If you are looking for some like weird, crazy stuff, Akihabara is definitely the best place to go. But I will make a video about it, so. And things to avoid in Japan. So, you shouldn't just, this is kind of obvious, but you shouldn't just freaking masturbate outside, because some people do it. Like, some people legitimately do it. I'm not even kidding. Some people freaking just masturbate outside. And I've seen some interesting people who were masturbating freaking in a store. I don't know like what he was thinking, but some people just can't hold it in. They just have to just let it come out, right? And they just did it. So that's one thing. But yeah, other than that, you can just be yourself. You can just be yourself and have fun doing like whatever you want to do. So you got this, man. But thank you for the donation. Comic Forts. Thank you for the donation. How big was your last unko? I actually freaking took a shit about like 20 minutes ago. Like before stream, like right before this stream, I freaking felt like pooping in my pants, so I went to the bathroom and I freaking took a shit, and that was like freaking this size. It was actually a lot bigger than my body, and I thought I was killing myself because that shit was like so big. What? I feel like there were some things like that didn't make any sense in what I just said, but let's just forget about what I just said. So, but yeah, thank you for the donation, man. Poop banana. Thank you for the donation. How to get bigger PP? I need help. You ask me that. You know that my penis is like freaking 0.1 inch long too, right? So, I'm trying to get a bigger penis as well. You know, I'm still like thinking how to get a bigger penis. I don't know how yet. Dyson, thank you for the donation. I'm faxing our marriage papers. Only room for one sugar mama here. Please tell me your fax. There isn't much time. If you choose me, I let you say penis 3 times. Penis, penis, penis. If I say it like that freaking makes me look like I like penis. Man, I mean, I've been saying like I like penis and I like vagina and whatever, so I really don't think it matters at this point. Yeah, I like penis. I don't know what that means even. What does I like penis mean? What does I like penis mean, everybody? I need some explanation. Because I still like don't understand what I like penis means. Oh. Hiding in my room was talking about you in his live stream. That's actually what somebody else was saying too. I think I used to watch him, but... Wait, does that mean he watches me too? He watches me like, doing some creepy stuff? If so, that's kinda, embarrassing, honestly. Like, I'm actually shy when it comes down to, you know, doing stuff like that. If he watches me, you know, if he knows like I've been like saying some weird stuff on my channel, I'll be like actually embarrassed because I'm actually shy when it comes down to like stuff like this. Do you live alone? I used to live alone, but my brother and my brother's wife moved to my house because of like something happened recently. So, but yeah. And where did it go? Anika Soha, thank you for the donation, man. You concern me. I'll move out of Japan now. Yeah. Wait, move out of Japan, but wait, there's some contradiction. So move out of Japan, right? And I'm not really going to point out like what the contradiction is, but move out of Japan, right? And I'm not really going to point out like what contradiction I just found in this, but nice, interesting. Okay. David Harrington, thank you for the donation again, man. Thank you so much. Watch if you watch it, you wouldn't regret it. You mean like Boku no Pico? I would watch it, but I just you know, every time like I try to watch Boku no Pico, that's like freaking right after I masturbated, so I just don't want to watch it when I'm not horny, right? So I feel like I'll get arrested if I just keep talking about this, so yeah. But thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yamil Nazar, thank you for the donation. Hi Sora, can you try to say my name? I just tried to say your name and I'm pretty sure I just failed. Yamil Nazar. Boss, thank you for the donation. How do I remove the void in my life? I don't know. The best thing you can do is just pretty much... What can you do actually? It really depends on like what you want to do to get rid of it. But the only thing I can tell you is freaking just watch a lot of porn and just masturbate a lot. And especially Nicki Minaj. You know about Nicki Minaj, right? She is apparently a singer, but I see her more as a porn star. And she's my favorite porn star actually. As a singer, I mean, I kind of like her too though. I like her personality and stuff, but as a porn star, she's my favorite. So I'm gonna just tell you to watch Nicki Minaj a lot, and just watch, or like even just search Nicki Minaj on X videos and like freaking like any other porn website, and you'll find Nicki Minaj like everywhere. And yeah, she's got some big boobs and big ass. Like everybody says like they are fake, but still, you know. Anime is kind of fake too. Anime, what I mean by that is like hentai is not real, right? So that's one fact. Anime, hentai is not real, but they are still hot. They are still hot, and there are some people like who masturbate to hentai and anime, right? And of course, Nicki Minaj might be fake, as in like she might have like fake boobs and she might have a fake ass, right? But what are the differences? Nicki Minaj is still like masturbatable. She's got some like big boobs and big ass. And just forget about everything, you know, I just talked about, because it's a little bit like embarrassing. And yeah, just forget about everything. And please don't clip it. Ellie, thank you for the donation, I appreciate it. I love your videos so much, they are hilarious. Keep it up. I love you too. Thank you so much. I don't really know what I can do for you, but I'm gonna just what should I do though? I don't know, I feel like I have to do something for you too, since you gave me a donation. So I'm gonna just sing a song for you. I feel that makes up for you. Here, I'll sing a song for you. Penis, 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 vagina, fuck me. Thank you for the donation, Behema. Are you telling me I can't whip it out in front of your class? You can, if you wanted to, I mean. It's your life, you can still do anything. Like, it's all up to you. You can do anything you want, for sure. But yeah, thank you for the donation. Play something for real? Sure. I tried to play something, but it just didn't work. Just because like I suck at everything. Playing the guitar is like freaking hard, man. I can't play guitar. It's just hard, so. Poop Banana. Can you sing the song with filter on, please? I cannot even say anything. Like everything is like freaking censored. Oh, you mean filter? As in like this filter? I thought you were talking about like censorship. I just like freaking turned on the censorship and everything was like censored. Like I couldn't even say a word because like I usually just say penis and vagina. And penis and vagina are freaking censored in Japan. Like it just goes like so you know, I couldn't do it. But thank you for the donation. And thank you for the donation, Apiko. I appreciate it. And good to see you again. Itadakimasu. Thank you for the donation. Who is your top 3 favorite JAV porn star? Can I talk about it without getting banned? I mean, there's been times like when I try to like talk about it, but I'm just worried that I'll get banned or not. Because like I feel like I can legitimately get banned for it. For talking about my favorite porn star. Okay, so my favorite porn star is Justin Bieber, Nicki Minaj, Miley Cyrus, How did you join the Discord server? What do you mean? Can I do that word and unko on you in stopped time? Sure, yeah, you can just unko on me for sure. The thing about it is, I don't really think you can take up shit when you are like doing like that word thing. Can you though? Can you take a shit? Can you actually take a shit like when you are doing the world thing? あなたはバニラアイスクリームから濡れるのが好きですか? I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna just say yes. Can you make more videos in English? I think my videos are like all in English. Wait. I don't know. I for some reason like found it funny, so let me actually read it. Can you make more videos in English? I think my videos have been like all in English. There was like only one video that I like used Japanese. But besides that video, I think everything has been in English. If I'm not wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm just on crack, like on some meth or whatever, so that maybe I've been speaking some other languages instead of like English, but I think my videos have been in English. If I'm not correct, but I'm not sure. I'm not really sure though. I feel like my videos have been just in English. I thought everything has been just like all in English, but I don't know, without me noticing about it, maybe I might have been just speaking English, I mean Japanese or like some sort of like other languages. So yeah, but yeah, thank you for telling me that. I appreciate it. 5150 hold. Hey, what's up, man? And thank you for the donation. Can you summon the demons of Selzar? I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna say I can't, because the only thing I can do is like freaking taking a poop and I don't know, touching myself to like myself. Wait, what did I just say? I don't touch myself to myself. I touch myself to Nicki Minaj. If you think I'm trolling, like I've legitimately touched myself to Nicki Minaj like more than 200 times in my life, because she's hot. I like her boobs and her vagina. I see her as a porn star, by the way. And I think her music is kinda awesome too, honestly. I know like some people don't like her music, but I don't know, she's kinda unique as a musician, right? And yeah, so. And I like her boobs and her ass, so. Poop Banana, thank you for the donation. Are you jealous of your brother's pee-pee? Sometimes. But I mean, everybody in Japan has small penises, so I'm not really jealous about his penis, because I mean, he is my brother, and that means his penis is small too, right? So, yeah. And thank you for the donation, M. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alison Vanderberg, thank you so much for the donation. あなたは私のマンゴー欲しいです。Here's the question, everybody. So that means here. That means do you want my pussy, right? So do you want my pussy? I'm not sure like if I'm supposed to say yes or no to that question. Yes. Give me your pussy. Actually, give me your pussy! I'm smelling your pussy! So, Ligma Balls, thank you for the donation. Teach me something racist in your Chinchan language, Yellow Man. Much love from a white person that knows nothing about Asia. The thing about it is like, I actually don't teach any racial slurs and everything because they are like a little bit sensitive. Like I like on my channel you can actually find a lot of like stupid stuff, such as like show me your panties and what color are you wearing, or like what size is your cup and whatever like that. I've been saying stuff like that, but racial slurs are like something I've been avoiding because yeah, it's just not really. Yeah, it doesn't. I honestly feel like I should avoid it for like obvious reasons. So that's one thing like I'm not gonna talk about like on my channel. Like I'm not gonna teach on my channel racial slurs. So I can teach you guys like how to say fuck you, fuck my ass, or like, you know, I masturbate to Nicki Minaj and whatever like that. But when it comes down to like racial slurs, that brings some like problems and some, you know, other stuff which isn't that great. Especially it's something I shouldn't do. So you can Google it, you can for sure like find some racial slurs in Japanese, but racial slurs are like actually one thing I never say in Japanese and English either. I say like I'm a Japan whatever, but it's just like towards myself, right? But when it comes down to like a racial slur towards other people, it usually doesn't come out great. So yeah, that's one thing I want to avoid. But yeah, thank you for the suggestion. First time here, break time rich, thank you for the donation. First time here, hey everyone, trying to grow. Yo penis you mean? But yeah, thank you for the suggestion, I appreciate it. David Huo, thank you so much for the donation. Which hole is the best in your opinion? There's like only one hole though. My asshole. Actually my ears too, my ears and like my mouth. But you know what? The best hole is definitely my asshole, just because you can fuck me. Hey, what did I just say? Sometimes like I just go way too far because I just say things without even like thinking about what I'm gonna say. So Oda-san, 私を食べてください. I mean, I can eat you, but I cannot eat you at the same time because like you are too far away from me. Do you actually have no friends other than us? I mean, I have friends. Yeah, I have friends to like play with, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. And thank you for the donation, brother Malachi. Thank you so much for the donation. Do you watch Daikaiju movies? If so, do you have any favorites? What are they? I don't watch Daikaiju series. I don't really watch movies that much. Because like I've been saying, like I watch porn a lot. Seriously, when it comes down to porn, like I think I can be an expert. Is it something I should be proud of? Like I watch porn a lot, so I think I can talk about porn seriously a lot because I watch porn a lot. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation, man. Ligma Bowls, thank you so much for the donation again. I can respect that. Love your content. Tell the girl on Discord about this channel. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it yet, but I recorded a video with her in it recently. And yeah, I will maybe upload it like this week. Maybe like on Friday, Thursday, I don't know like when it's gonna be. Maybe on Friday. Just wait for it. And some interesting thing happened in the video also. Poop Banana, thank you for the donation. Which hole makes the best poop? My anal? My asshole? For sure. I think. Fru Boy, thank you for the donation. You could be the main character of me. I don't know what anime it is, but I hope it's hentai because I like hentai. Like anything that's high is like my favorite because I'm horny, like 24/7. I'm just really horny, so you know, hentai is my favorite. But thank you for the donation. Sad Egg Baby, thank you for the donation. Can you do the Brakamonoga thing? I don't know what that is, so instead I'm gonna just sing a song for you. This is a song I made for you. Penis, vagina, fuck me! Thank you so much. Madeline Maggie. I don't know if I'm like actually pronouncing your name correct or not, but yeah, thank you so much for the donation. What's your favorite pickup line? Fuck me hard? Or do you wanna fuck me? Or do you think I'm fuckable? Or are you interested in fucking me in the ass? Or rape me please? Or penetrate me with your boobs? Are your thoughts in Japanese or in English? Both. Depends on the situation. Like I don't think in Japanese like right now just because I'm speaking English. Yeah, my thoughts are like both in English. Like so sometimes, you know, when I'm not speaking English and Japanese, like neither language, and sometimes like just use both languages, just like think in. Like for example, my brain goes like, oh, this hentai makes me muramura. De chotto maji, kore is so crazy. Like that's what happens in my brain sometimes. But it seriously depends on the situation. Like right now I cannot think in Japanese because I'm thinking about freaking penis and vagina right now, so. My break's done. Please wish me luck, daddy. You got this. How do I say jack off to Mario in Japanese? Here. Nahabiko. Nahabiko. Penis. Here. This is how you say it in Japanese. Penis. This is like a magical word, and you can just say this word in any context, and that just like works really well. And trust me, man, it works really well. UXXM310ION. Thank you for the donation. Are traps gay? No, traps aren't gay. Because some people have been saying like traps aren't gay. So, would you bang Justin Bieber? Yes. Do Japanese people watch your content? Apparently, there are some Japanese people. Like, I found out some Japanese comments. And yeah, they legitimately watch my channel, which is kind of interesting because I've been just, you know, sexually harassing some girls and ladies on my channel, and you know, some people like still watch it, some Japanese people watch it, which is kind of interesting, and I've been kind of weirded out about it just because like I'm cringy. I'm cringy and nothing is really interesting or like fun about the channel, but still like there are some Japanese people who support my channel, which is kind of awesome, and it feels, honestly though, it feels really awesome to get some support from my viewers. No matter what, no matter like what kind of support it is, it makes me happy. So Dolly Rays, I have a huge crush on you, please marry me, Sora. Sure, but before that you have to show me your panties. Show me your panties! Show me your panties! Please, I'm horny for you. Oh, my throat. Sexually harassing girls in Japan is just a norm. Yeah, maybe. I mean, everybody does that in Japan, so that's not really something like special. So, but yeah. Nobody does it on the internet, and nobody freaking does it on the internet while recording, I think. And that's why I think I'm a no-lifer, and that's why I've been saying like I don't have a life. So I still like wanna have a life though, for sure. But it's kinda tough to have a life. Yeah, so. Starved Bread, thank you for the donation. How's JoJo in Japan? Everybody knows about JoJo in Japan. It's like freaking Dragon Ball. So JoJo and Dragon Ball, like those anime are freaking huge in Japan. Like everybody freaking knows about the anime. Like because like back in when I was in high school, like about 11 years ago, I actually read all the manga of JoJo. And yeah, that was amazing. Like everybody knows about it and everybody likes it too. So yeah, JoJo's pretty big in Japan. You can talk about JoJo with like any Japanese people. Like they, or like we, all know about JoJo for sure. Brother Malachi, thank you for the donation. Is it considered odd or rude to order ramen without a boiled egg? I'm sorry, I don't like boiled eggs. Please, this is a legit honest question. You can do that. I mean, yeah, it's not even rude or anything because like it's like all about what you want to eat, right? And I don't really think Japanese people will go like, oh my god, you are so rude for not eating a boiled egg. Like nobody goes like that. It's kind of rude if you start saying like, oh my god, this ramen sucks just because this ramen has a boiled egg in it. If you say stuff like that, that's kind of like, obviously it's rude. But if you don't say anything like that, then yeah, I mean everything is acceptable for sure. So yeah, you can do that. You can just say like, oh, can I have ramen without a boiled egg just because I don't like it? And yeah, they also like, oh sure, yeah, you can. So you can have this ramen, but you have to first show me your panties, and that's what happens in Japan. Because Japanese people have like this weird obsession about panties and boobs, including myself. Like I like boobs. So. Poop Banana, thank you for the donation. I think your PP would look bigger with the camera filter, maybe. But still, like, you cannot really see my penis without a microscope, so, you know, it's still like kinda hard to see my penis without it. But thank you for the donation. And thank you for the donation, XX. Are friends and family repulsed by your content? I don't know, like, I really don't think my family members and my friends know about the channel. Because, like, if they know about the channel, I'll be freaking in trouble. Like, seriously. Because I've been saying, like, oh my god, I want to see your panties, or like... Even, like, on my stream, I've been saying, like, oh my god, I want to fuck my mom. I've been saying stuff like that, and that will definitely get me into trouble. If they find out, and yeah, so I hope they don't know about my channel. If they know about my channel, I'll be in jail because that's how things are. So, a Tempada, thank you for the donation. Have you ever controlled someone or being controlled? I do that a lot of times. I control my mom, my niece. My niece is like freaking 4 years old, but still like I control her. How am I not in a prison yet? And I control my nephews. My nephews like I have like 2 nephews right now, and they are 10 years old and they are 10 years old and 7 years old. And I have controlled both of them, and how am I not in a jail yet? So I control a lot of people because that's what I do, and yeah, I've been controlled by them as well. I control them, and they control me back. And you know what's funny about this is, it's like how we greet in Japan. What's control? Google it. You can see some like interesting stuff if you Google it. I control them and they control me back. It's like how we greet each other in Japan. You got this. So, Sebi, thank you for the donation. Sora, will you ever make a Discord server for us? And also thank you for noticing me, senpai. We all love you. Yeah, I love you too, but I think there's like a server already. It's not like what I made, but yeah, there's like a fan-made server, and I heard that there are a lot of people there too already. So yeah, you can join the server. Itadakimasu. Thank you for the donation again. Did you ever watch Meitantei Conan? What do you think of it? Yeah, I've watched Meitantei Conan. I watched it a lot when I was a kid. I don't think I watch it a lot anymore, just because you know, I have been busy with like my work and everything. I haven't really watched a lot of anime recently, so I haven't watched Meitantei Conan, but I used to watch it a lot, and I think it's a good show. I think there are like so many fans of Meitantei Conan as well, so you know. And Poop Banana, thank you for the donation. I control myself because I'm lonely. I feel you, man. It's like I masturbate a lot because I don't have a partner who I can have sex with. So, I masturbate a lot. So yeah. Wait, should we control people in Japan when we visit? Yeah, you can just come to Japan and just go up to some people randomly and just do this. Up their ass. This. Boom. Like while saying "Gancho" at the same time. Just do that. And that's how you freaking like, you know, get reported and arrested within like 20 seconds. So, but yeah, you can still do it. You can yeah, do it if you wanted to. It's all up to you. Is that legal? It's not legal. You'll get arrested for sure, but you can just do it if you think it's worth it. So, what are some of your... thank you for the donation, Underground Man. What are some of your favorite bands, Japanese and Western? My favorite bands... There are like so many bands, like I like every band like out there right now. So I can't really think of like my favorite bands right now, since like there are so many bands, but I'm gonna just say like this is what I've been saying recently. So Tenacious D, Rage Against the Machine, System of a Down, Sum 41, Green Day, The Offspring, Periphery, Fact, One OK Rock, Yellow Card, yeah, I like that too. I used to like Simple Plan too, and like anything. I really like everything. I really can't think of like any bands right now. Yeah, Limp Bizkit, I used to listen to it a lot too. U2, Oasis, My Chemical Romance. Yeah, I used to listen to it too before. Like, I literally have gone every band you can think of, like really. Metallica, of course. And Rammstein, yeah, of course. And like everything. Sleeping with Sirens, maybe. I mean, everything. I listen to everything. And what else? Elvedi, Korpiklani. Elvedi is actually my favorite band. If you guys don't know about the band, it's like some metal band from Switzerland, I think. And Korpiklani is like some folk metal band from Finland, and they are like my favorite too. And there's like this band called Fintroll, and that's like my favorite as well. Muse, yeah, I like them too. Guns N' Roses, of course, I like them too. So, I mean, I literally like everything. I literally like everything. I cannot really talk about every band. So I like, when it comes down to like, especially rock music, I listen to everything. I don't really stick to just like one genre, honestly, when it comes down to rock music. Blood for My Valentine, of course I listen to it too. So I really can't talk about my favorite bands, because I listen to everything. So yeah, but my favorite instrumental band is like, so there's like this band called Chon, C-H-O-N, Chon, and that's like my favorite band. And there's like this one band called Cyclamen too in Japan, and they are like freaking my favorite band as well. Like, I like everything. I seriously can't talk about every band that I like, because like I literally like every band. Especially when it comes down to like rock. I seriously like everything. Pink Floyd, yeah, I like them too. Like, I like everything. And I don't like Mayhem, because freaking they are scary. Mayhem legit scares me a lot. Because like I've watched they live on YouTube, and they were freaking like trying to summon a demon, and they were freaking like killing a pig on stage, and I was like, what the fuck? Mayhem is like one band that I cannot really listen to. So besides Mayhem, I think I can listen to any bands for sure. Cannibal Corpse, yeah, I mean, Cannibal Corpse is like, yeah, I can listen to Cannibal Corpse, and I like them too. Though like they are like so, I don't know, metal and everything. Like, their lyrics are just like so savage, and they are kind of like violent too, but still like their music is good too. I used to listen to them a lot. But Mayhem is just some next level thing. They freaking try to like summon a demon, and they are kind of scary, so you know. But when it comes down to like music, I can just keep talking about it for like freaking 10 hours. So I'm gonna just stop it, and yeah, let me just read some comments here. Leah, thank you for the donation. Do you like any idol games like Boundary or Idol Masters? I know those games, but I've never played them, and I'm not really into like idol games. Like, I'm not really into games recently that much, because I seriously don't have time to play games that much anymore. So, Sebi, thank you for the donation. Will you befriend Discord girl for the season finale? I'm not gonna spoil it for you yet, but there's like some interesting thing going on between me and the girl. I will upload it like in 4 days, 5 days. Let's see what happens. I might actually upload it tomorrow too. Stay tuned. David Harrington, thank you for the donation. Are you a virgin? No. If so, how would you lose it? I had a girlfriend before, and so I've done it with the girl. And her sex drive was so strong that she wanted to do it like freaking 24/7. So yeah, you know. I don't think I shouldn't have said that, but worth it. Num num bread. Do you like bread? I don't know why I thought your comment was funny, but yeah, I like bread. Yeah, sure, I like bread. 5150 hold. Thank you for the donation. Have you listened to Pink Guy's album? Yeah, of course. I've been listening to his album a lot. And for some reason, like, people ask me if I know Joji or not, like, as a musician, Joji. And of course, I mean, I've been saying this, like, on my videos actually a lot, but I'm a big fan of Filthy Frank as well. Like, I've been watching Filthy Frank since Disaster Music. Like, so that means, like, I've been watching him, like, for 4 years. So I know his music, and I know that he makes music, and I know the album and everything. Like, I've gone through everything. And there were some videos that I didn't watch, like, such as Japanese 101 series and stuff. And I made a reaction video of that just because some people asked me to, do a reaction. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Filthy Frank, and I think I know a lot about Filthy Frank as well. Like, I know he was born and raised in Japan, and I know he went to international school in Kansai, and I know he went to America when he was like 18 and like all that stuff. Like, I know everything about him. So, and do you eat ass on a daily basis? If yes, what are your favorite techniques to eat it? I don't know. Rolling on the floor ass technique. That's what I do. I don't know what I just said, but is Joji famous in Japan? Not yet. Because like he makes his videos in English, and nobody really speaks English here. So, Alright, I spent enough money now. I'm just commenting. Yeah, I mean, be careful, man. I think your life is like a lot more important than me. So, yeah, donations are awesome. Like, I really appreciate it. But still, I think your life is like a lot more important. So you should spend your money on yourself, definitely. Thoughts about pineapple on pizza? Great. They are great. What color is your underwear? I'm wearing blue. What is your personality? Wait, where did it go? What is your personality like in real life at school as a teacher? And how different it is compared to your personality on YouTube? I'm gonna just say like it's 100% different. Because if I say penis and vagina at school, I will be fired. But still, I'm a troll. Like, I troll a lot. So, but I just don't say penis and vagina and masturbation or whatever like that. Which is like what I do on my channel. And I don't do them at school because I can get arrested. And, I don't want to get arrested yet, so. Poop Banana, thank you for the donation. I spent money to make PP bigger, but mine just got smaller. No worries, man. Yours is still like a lot bigger than mine, so you got this. Yours is definitely 100 times bigger than mine. So. Magic Lemon, thank you for the donation. What's up, Sora? What is your favorite food or restaurant? I like ramen. I eat ramen a lot. So my favorite restaurant is like ramen restaurants. There's like this ramen restaurant called in Chiba, in Japan, called Tomita Semen, and that's like my favorite restaurant when it comes to ramen. Yeah, I like ramen. I'm horny for ramen. So, Big Chicken A, nice name, and thank you for the donation. Will you ever teach phrases that are more acceptable for people who want to visit, or do story time style videos which shows Japanese culture? Can you also show us how thick your thighs are? Thank you for the donation. But when it comes down to this, Japanese phrases that are acceptable, there are so many other people who do it. Like, you can actually learn some like normal stuff at school, right? And there are so many other YouTubers who do like decent Japanese lessons. So I'm aware of that. I know that there are so many people who teach you how to say, like, hello, nice to meet you, can I have chicken, or like, stuff like that. So you can already learn those normal things, like, everywhere, right? But when it comes down to saying stuff like "show me your panties," "can I have sex with you," or like stuff like that, you know, like "fuck me in the ass" and whatever like that, nobody really teaches that kind of stuff, especially on YouTube, and neither at school. But still, those phrases are so important, right? You still like have to know how to say like, "oh, please fuck me in the ass," or like, "oh, I'm horny for your boobs," and whatever like that. But still, like, those phrases are so important, but like seriously, nobody teaches you how to say them, right? So that's why I started like this whole series, to kind of like teach everybody how to say those things. Because so I actually get this like this kind of comment a lot, you know, that says like, "oh, would you please teach us like some normal phrases?" But you know, you can learn those like basic phrases like everywhere. You can even buy a textbook, or you can even just like search on the internet like how to say how much is this in Japanese, or like, and you can find a result instantly. But you know, when it comes down to them, like dirty things, no results, right? So I can do that, but if I just started like teaching some like normal stuff, I feel like there wouldn't be like any originality in it, just because like that's what everybody else does, and I kind of want to do something nobody else does, especially on my channel, because like I feel like everybody is tired of just seeing the same thing again and again. So on my channel, I've been trying to do stuff like that nobody else wants to do, or nobody else has done. I actually check my videos a lot, and I actually watch other YouTubers as well, and I try to make sure whether my content is like something some other people have done or not. I just try to go for some like originality, and I just want to, you know, I just want my channel to be somewhat unique and different from like others. So that's like that's why I've been kind of like trolling a lot, because I feel like trolling like at that level is like something nobody else has done and nobody else wants to do, right? Just because like everybody still like wants to have a life, and nobody really wants to be a creeper. But in my case, like I'm a creeper, and I know that, so I've been just being a creeper, because like that's what nobody wants to do and nobody wants to be, right? So yeah, I'll think about like teaching normal phrases, but I don't really think I'll do that as much, because literally there are like 1,000 channels that teach like basic Japanese things, and I don't really think, you know, I should do the same. So, but thank you for the donation, man. And my thighs are not really thick. It's like freaking small as my penis, if that makes sense. But thank you so much for the donation, man. The Stig's Japanese cousin, thank you for the donation. DDD, initial D. I like the anime too. I used to watch it when I was a kid. Freaking 86, like 86. Yeah, I used to watch Initial D a lot before, when I was 10, I guess. Dennis Maldonado, thank you for the donation. Slide into my DMS, Sora. Wink wink. I don't know what DMS stands for, but I'm gonna just guess DMS stands for Dick My Dad Mom Sex. Wait, what? Is it what it stands for? Slide into Dak. Dad Mom Sex. Oh, DMs! Direct messages! True! Right! Right, DMs, yeah! Direct messages, yeah, that's what everybody says, yeah, right! Holy fuck, I was not even like trying to like creep on you either. Like why did I just do it? But yeah. I think it's like it's a lot better to think that it stands for dad, mom, sex, instead of like DM as in like direct messages. Freaking, I just wrecked myself. I was not even like trying to, you know, creep on you, but that's just how I am. I just want to fuck myself. So, Turkey Man, thank you for the donation. My pee-pee stuck in Sprite can. Help. Why did you do that? I'm legit curious. Why did you do that? Were you freaking masturbating using a Sprite can? If so, that's interesting. Show me how you did it, because I want to see your penis too. Thank you. Da Chino, thank you for the donation. Fist me, sensei. I can fist you, but like I cannot reach you because I'm in Japan and you are probably not in Japan, right? So I can fist you, but I cannot fist you. So, you know, Gawain Liam. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly or not, but I'm just gonna call you Gawain Liam. So thank you for the donation. Hey Sora, just want to say you're a huge help. I teach English to high school students from a school in Saitama, and what you teach helps me know when my students are being bad, haha. How well do your students treat you? Thanks. And thank you so much for telling me stuff like that. My students, I don't know. As you know, like if you teach English in Japan, like you know that there are some like students who would just like run around, right? They just don't want to study at all. So they just like sometimes run around in your class saying like poop, poop, vagina, vagina, ah, ah, and whatever like that, right? So what I usually do is, as a teacher, you have to, like you are supposed to stop them, right? You were supposed to stop them from like just running around and screaming like, oh my god, poop, penis. What I usually do is, I do the same thing. I freaking start running around saying like, poop, poop, vagina, vagina. I'm still like not sure why I haven't been fired yet. If you think I'm trolling, I legit do it. Because YOLO, right? An interesting thing about this is, you're in America? Oh, wait, a different person. So, interesting thing about this is, like, it actually works. It actually works. So, I say stuff like that, and I do stuff like that, just because I feel like I should go YOLO, and I go YOLO, right? And my students actually stop it because they go like, oh my god, this teacher's, what the fuck is wrong with this teacher? And they stop like doing it because, you know, their teacher, aka me, is freaking a troll, and the teacher freaking starts running around the same like freaking penis and vagina, which is just some next level troll, and they start getting creeped out by me, right? And they freaking just go back to their seats and go like, that works, man. So, but thank you for the donation. Big Chicken A, can you sing a song in Japanese? Sure. Chin chin. Chin chin. Chin chin. Chin chin. Yeah, and chin chin means penis. I gotta go to work in like freaking 20 minutes. Why are you so damn fabulous? I don't know, I've never thought I'm fabulous. Everybody tells me that I'm gross and creepy, so. I gotta go to school in like freaking 40 minutes. Damn. How long is your ding dong? 0.1 inch long. Toho Project. I know the game, it's like freaking huge in Japan. I think everybody knows about the game, but I've never played it. Build your PC build. i7 80 GTX 1060 and 16 gig memory. And my CPU is like, I forgot what it is, but it's like a i7 8700K and 500 gig SSD, I think. I forgot. I haven't checked my system recently. What if I buy you a plane ticket? Would you come to Texas? Of course. I really want to go to America. I mean, honestly. America is like actually one country I want to go to. Like I want to go to Sweden, America, and Finland, and there are like a lot of countries I want to go to, but I'm just still like haven't been able to go to those countries because I'm like poor as hell. I cannot afford the ticket, so. But definitely, if I have the ticket, I would definitely go to America and just freaking just, you know, watch those girls with big boobs. Cause I heard that everybody has got big boobs there, compared to Japan. So, I guess I'm just horny. Do you watch hentai? No, I don't watch hentai. The Stig's Japanese cousin. Thank you for the donation, man. Favorite idol group? I don't really follow idols that much, so I'm gonna just say I don't know, AKB48. But I don't really follow like idol groups because like there are so many of them, right? And I've been just kinda busy with my work, so yeah. But I'm gonna just say AKB48 just because I know them. Wait, thank you for the donation. Big Chicken 8, thank you for the donation. It's almost 6 AM. Thank you for singing me to sleep. No worries, man. Ask me anytime. I can sing any songs for you. Anytime if you want. So thank you for the donation. Thank you so much. U/XXXM310Ion. Thank you for the donation. Come to Drags and shoot guns with me in America. Sure, we can do that too. If I have the money. I'm like legitimately the most poor person like in this world for sure, so sing a one ok rock song, sure. This song is called The Beginning. Penis. 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 How has life been as a Japanese person? Everything is great. Everything has been great. It's just that my penis is super small and yeah, my penis is so small and that's one thing. Now besides that, everything has been great. Give me Japanese girlfriend, if I can. Are you in your room? Yeah, I am, and I have to leave in like freaking 20 minutes. I have to get ready for work. Wait, where did it go? Are you nervous? Yeah. Are you nervous about when your channel gets even bigger that it could cause issues with your day job as you become more well known? The thing about it is like I'm actually thinking about quitting my teaching job. I actually want to take a poll. What do you think, guys? Do you guys think I should quit my teaching job and just spend more time on YouTube and like on my like voice acting job and translation job? What do you guys actually think? I've been thinking about quitting teaching job. I've been thinking about quitting the teaching job because the pay is so low. You can Google it. Like seriously, you cannot really get that much money. And doing like voiceovers, voice acting, and translation gives me like more time and more money too, both at the same time. And now I can kind of like do YouTube. I cannot really get a lot of money like off of doing like making videos like on YouTube. Some people think that I make a lot of money on YouTube, but seriously, I seriously haven't gotten a lot of money from YouTube by making videos. Maybe I can buy some ice cream, like only a little bit of ice cream, and that's it. So, but I'm thinking about quitting my teaching job just because like it's just taking my time like so much, and I just kind of want to you know, secure my time more. But I'm still thinking about it. But yeah, thank you for the answers. I appreciate it. I'm gonna think about. I'll think about it actually. I've been thinking about it, and I will talk about it with my manager. With the whole situation, I'm gonna just talk about the manager like in 2 hours at school. I'll talk about like how things have been on YouTube, and I will tell her that I'm thinking about quitting teaching. And I'm gonna tell her about this channel too. Like, she doesn't know about this channel yet. I told her that I have a YouTube channel. I told her that I have this YouTube channel where I teach basic Japanese phrases. So she doesn't know like I'm a creeper yet. She knows like I say like some gross stuff such as like, oh my god, your pussy juice makes me horny and whatever like that. But she still like doesn't know I do creepy stuff yet. So I'm gonna talk about it with the manager today. I'm gonna tell her about my channel, like my channel name, like legit, so she can watch my channel and see what happens. I'm pretty sure she's gonna think that I'm just a perv, but she will eventually find out, like sooner or later. So but thank you. And thank you for the donation. Big Chicken Nate. Listen to Trapanese by Little Ricefield. I actually don't know what that is, but it sounds really interesting, so I'll check it out later. Thank you for the suggestion. Jake Ho, thank you for the donation. Thoughts on ASMR, and can you do some? Sure. Thoughts on the ASMR? I think they are great. I've never been really interested in them, but yeah, they are great. So let me just do some ASMR. You ready? Vagina. Penis. Yeah, so. Yeah, thank you for the donation. Brother Malachi, thank you for the donation, man. YouTube has been harsher on its partners than it has in the past. It's a big gamble at the moment. I'd wait anywhere from several months to a few years. Google has been very unfriendly to content creators. So one thing about that is, like, as I just said, like, I don't really get a lot of money by just teaching English in Japan. But so I do like some side business too. I do voiceovers and I do translations. And I kind of make videos on YouTube and I get some money, like only a little bit though. But still, I do voiceovers, like voice acting, right? And I do translations, and I get some money from those business. And honestly, so let me tell you, so teaching English in Japan, that you freaking get like freaking $12 an hour. You get only $12 an hour by just teaching English. And I don't really feel like that's not that much. That's quite low in my standards. If you come to like think of it, so I speak English and Japanese, both languages. When I do translation work, I can freaking get like $80 an hour, or like maybe $60 an hour, or like even $40. Even the the offer isn't that great. I can still get like $40 or like $80 at the highest, compared to the English teaching, like teaching English in Japan. You know how you can tell like how low it is, right? So I'm legitimately thinking about quitting it, just because I should secure more time to do like voiceovers and translations, and maybe making videos on YouTube. Like seriously, as I just said, making videos on YouTube doesn't get me like that much money. Like seriously, I don't think I should talk about it because I heard that it's bannable if I talk about like how much money I can get on YouTube. But still, compared to my like voiceover thing and translation job, teaching English really doesn't really give me that much money, and I'm still thinking about quitting. So, and now I have YouTube too, and I have like 4 things going on, right? So teaching English and doing voiceovers. I actually just finished it like earlier this morning, and translations, and I just did some translations in the morning as well, and I make videos on YouTube. And I have like so many right now, and I cannot secure my time, so I'm thinking about it. But yeah, thank you for the suggestions. Thank you so much. I will think about it. So, and Blackman, nice name. Nice name. YouTube is unstable. It could backfire quitting job. So YouTube is unstable, you think, right? But it's still a lot better than my teaching job. And I can secure a lot of time to do like voiceovers, voice acting, and translations, right? So that's why I'm thinking about quitting. But yeah, thank you for these suggestions. Thank you for worrying about me. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still like thinking about what to do. But there are like a lot of better things like I could probably do than just teaching. So you're basically working part-time. So it's not really part-time thing. It's like a full-time, but they pay me like depending on like how many hours I worked. Like the system is weird for teachers. So for teachers who are from abroad, they pay like about $3,000 a month fixed. But for Japanese teachers, the company freaking just pays how many hours we worked based on like how many hours we worked. And I actually forgot what I was gonna say, but it's really not fair is what I've been thinking. So yeah, the school is great, the system is great, and you know, I actually have fun like teaching there too, but still, you know, I felt like I could just get a better job, and now I have like YouTube going on too. Like as I just said, I don't get much money from YouTube, but still like I can kinda pursue my dream, right? So I'm still thinking about it. But yeah, thank you for these suggestions, and thank you for worrying about me. I appreciate it. Mom Kokoro, thank you for the donation. You should wait, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm still thinking about this. Like I've been thinking about this like for 2 weeks non-stop, and still I haven't decided yet. So I'm gonna just talk about it with my manager and see what she thinks about it. But let's see. That dude, thank you for the donation. Do you have foreskin question mark? Asking for a friend. Yes. And I have a long one as well. So this Sushai, thank you for the donation. Thank you for answering my question. I hope whatever you decide to do works out for you. Yeah, at this point, it's really hard, cause the only thing I'm good at is like freaking taking a poop and saying penis and sexually harassing girls, right? And yeah, it's hard, but let me kinda try and see how it goes. Thank you for the donation. Thurium, thank you for the donation. Check out the Metatron here on YouTube sometime. Okay, Metatron as in like Undertale? If so, I know what it is. But I feel like you were talking about somebody different. So talk with the manager for advice. It's good to talk with friends about issues. Yeah, I think I will talk about the manager, and I will talk about the manager about like, you know, how I've been creeping on some girls and ladies on my channel. And I will show her like my videos today as well. And I'm kind of like scared of her reaction. But you know, I've been creeping on the manager as well, so she's kind of like used to me being a creeper. So yeah. Please be my Discord girlfriend. I can be your girl. Wait, what? I can be your girlfriend, but wait, well, what do you mean? I can be your girlfriend for sure, but how can I be your girlfriend? Wait, should I just cut off my penis and get a vagina instead? Is it what I'm supposed to do? Let's see. How hard is it to be a teacher? It's easy. I mean, I could be a teacher as well. You can be a teacher too, for sure. Like, it's not that hard. Please do some gay Japanese porn voiceover. Penis! So, become my husband. I can be your husband for sure. Daddy, please control me. I can control you, but like I cannot reach you from here. I'm in Japan. I'm in Chiba. And you have to come to my place. so that I can control you. Underground Man, thank you for the donation. You have musical and comedic talent. What if you developed a live show combining music, comedy, and skits? Set up tour dates and travel the world. That's one thing I'm interested in doing, but at the moment I don't think I can do because I don't have the money yet, and I don't really think I can do stuff like that because I don't know. I mean, when it comes down to just being a creeper on YouTube, maybe I'm just kind of good at it because I'm a creeper, and I like doing some gross stuff such as like, I don't know, sucking my own penis and whatever. I like doing that kind of stuff, but when it comes down to actually doing some legitimate stuff to make people laugh, I suck at it. Cause like as I've been saying, the only thing I'm good at is like freaking taking a poop and touching myself to Nicki Minaj, right? So yeah. Have you met the Discord girl in person? No. I actually don't know what she looks like either. I know she's young. She told me like she's young, and that's the only thing like I know about her. I don't know like what her name is. I just know that she gets sexually harassed by me every time I see her, and that's pretty much it. I don't know anything else about the girl. Share us your words of wisdom. Penis, vagina, masturbation. As a young adult, were you a game poacher? Wait. Thank you for the donation, man. I really appreciate it. And wait. How long did it take you to get fluent in Japanese? And how long should it take an English speaker to learn Nihongo? Okay, so let's see. How long did it take you to get fluent in Japanese? This is kind of deep. So let me actually think about it, because this is way too deep and I have to actually process how to answer this question, right? Okay, so how long did it take for me to get fluent in Japanese? So if I remember this correctly, I think I was fluent when I was like 3, maybe. And I forgot like how long it took for me to be fluent in Japanese. I really forgot. But this is kind of deep, man. This is some next level philosophy, so I'm still thinking about how to answer the question. Yeah, this is kind of tough. And how long should it take an English speaker to learn Nihongo? 3 years, I would say, if you speak Japanese every day, like 3 years. But the question is kind of deep. So, are you gay, Sora? I don't think I am. I don't have any. I've never had any boyfriends, so I'm gonna say no. But if some people think I'm gay, then I might be gay. I don't know. If he meant English, then I don't know. Like I've been speaking English and Japanese, both languages, like since I was a kid. So I really forgot. Do you actually play CSGO often? I have like freaking 4,000 hours in CSGO. So I play it a lot, yeah. Do you have a PayPal I can donate to? I have a PayPal account, but you don't have to donate to my PayPal account because I feel like yourself is definitely a lot more important as a person than me, for sure. So you should definitely use your money for yourself. But yeah, thank you for your kind words. It actually helps me a lot. But you are a lot more important than me, so just spend your money on yourself. What motivated you to learn English so well? I mean, I've been speaking English and Japanese, like both languages, since I was a kid, so it's not like I really learned English, but I've been kind of like using English. Some people, ask me like how I got so well in English, or like how I learned English, but I literally didn't do anything. Like I just have been using English to kind of like live, I guess, if that makes sense. Do you like American Girls? Yes. So the only thing I did was I took some like classes, of course, in English, because like in Japan like there are some like English classes as well, so I took some classes, but that's pretty much it. I didn't really do anything outside of school. But I've been speaking English with my friends and like with my relatives, I guess. There's like one girl, I forgot actually. I haven't seen the person for a long time. I forgot actually if it's like a girl or a guy. But so I used to like talk to the person for a long time as well. And in English, of course. So that's a girl. Sorry. What is your wait. I feel like this comment is so important. What is your motivation to learn psychology, and can you give us some life tips? So there's been like some hard times in my life. There's been some hard times like where I was like suicidal and whatever. And yeah, to be a better person, I thought maybe psychology can help me. So I started learning psychology, and I got some like life tips from psychology. And yeah, so my motivation behind it is just basically I just wanted to be a better person, and I thought psychology could be the best way to make myself a better person. So yeah, I can't really give you any life tips, but the only thing I can say is pretty much watch porn a lot, because porn is priceless. It's hot. So, do you have a foot fetish? If so, wait. Thank you for the donation too, by the way. Steven Miller, thank you for the donation. Do you have a foot fetish? If so, let me give you a lowly foot job in VR chat. I don't have a foot fetish. The only fetish I have is boob fetish. I like big boobs. I like big boobs, and I watch porn a lot. So I don't have a foot fetish. So if you can get me never mind, I was gonna say like something I'm not supposed to say. I was gonna say something so sexual that it was actually so creepy even for me too. So yeah, never mind. But yeah, if you have big boobs, hit me up. If you don't have big boobs, you can still like hit me up, because I'm a no-lifer, right? Well, let me check my phone. I just got a message from somebody, and I just want to see like what it's about. So okay, start. Okay, thank you. So Chino, I want you to spread my cheeks, but sensei, fuck me. Wait, what? Am I reading this correct, or like, am I just dirty-minded? Is it fuck me, or like, is it something else? Wait. Let me actually process this. I feel like I'm getting that wrong. Is it fuck me, or is it something else? Is my mind in the gutter? It's correct. So, okay. I thought I was just dirty-minded, because like, there are just freaking like 2 letters, right? It's like there are 2 letters, but I just read it as fuck me. So I was curious like if I'm just way too dirty-minded that I just read it wrong. I got it right, unfortunately. Okay, that's interesting. Well, yeah, thank you for the donation. I can fuck you maybe, but you have to fuck me first, so we can just make it sex. Just forget about what I just said. I didn't mean it. Shane Elias, thank you for the donation. Favorite anime? Mine is Space Dandy. I don't really watch anime that much, so I'm gonna just say my favorite anime is Dragon Ball, just because like I used to watch Dragon Ball a lot before. So, but thank you for the donation. Gio, thank you for the donation. How to say ochinchin in Japanese? Wait, what? This is some philosophy too. This is some next level philosophy. So ochinchin in Japanese. So it's basically you are asking me like, hey sensei, how can I say penis in English? You are basically asking me a question like that. Like, hey, how can I say penis? How can I say dick in English? How can I say vagina in English? How can I say fuck me in English? And there's actually this one student at my school who asked me, questions like that, like, "Hey, sensei, how can I say penis in English?" And he freaking says it in English, and I'm like, "Yeah, you just said it, right?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, I just said it, right. But how can I actually say penis in English, sensei?" And it's kind of obvious that he wants me to say penis, so I say it like, "Yeah, it's penis," and he goes like, and his facial expression is just like so priceless, and I like it. And maybe that's why he trolls me too, because he thinks it's funny, and it's actually funny. Like I laugh at it a lot, but the question itself is like some next level philosophy, right? And that's what I'm saying. Like this question right here is some next level philosophy too. How to say ochinchin in Japanese? It's like, hey, how can I say penis in English? So deep, isn't it? Yeah, but thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Jake Ho, do you have any pets? Thank you for the donation. Do you have any pets? And can you do a room tour? I had a dog before, till like 3 years ago. Can you do a room tour? Are you serious? You sure? Do you really think I should do a room tour? I'm not gonna explain why I'm laughing super hard like this, but there are some reasons. There are some reasons why I think I shouldn't do a room tour, just because of like some things. I'm not gonna explain why, but there are some things. And holy fuck. Wait, thank you so much. And thank you for the donation. I don't know who that is, but thank you for the donation, I appreciate it. And Shane Elias, thank you for the donation. I hope the girl you always mess around with in Discord won't ever call the cops on you. So I talked to the girl actually 4 days ago, and I even like even recorded a video too. I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. In 2 days, I don't know, like this week. So, and some interesting thing happened between like me and her, and yeah, you'll see soon. Stay tuned. But yeah, thank you for the donation, man. 5150 hold. Do you know any Japanese sex puns? No. When it comes down to like saying penis and vagina, I'm an expert. But when it comes down to like saying sexual stuff in a funny way, I suck. Because my IQ is freaking 20, right? So I don't know, man. I really can't do anything. Like I really can't say anything. Like I thought about it. I tried to like come up with like some funny sex puns, but I couldn't really think of any. Like I penis, vagina, chin chin, mango, like what else? How can I make it a pun? So I don't really think. I can. I'm sorry. 友達がいますか? I have friends. What are you gonna do for 100,000k? 100,000k? 100,000. Nothing really. I don't really think I will do any like special thing, because I think I will just be myself, right? I think I will just keep being a creeper than just going like, hey, I got 100,000 subs. The only thing, so there's like one thing I really don't want to do on my channel. So I don't want to sound like I must show off. That's one thing. So that's one thing I don't really want to do as a person in my life. So if I go like, oh hey man, I got 100 subs, 100,000 subs, I'm kind of scared of like whether it will sound like I'm showing off or not, and that's one thing I don't want to do. And second thing is like I don't know like how to explain it, but so I just will not make a 100,000 subscribers like special kind of video just because I don't really wanna come out as a show off, going like, oh my god, I got 100,000 subs, and that's kind of like, I think it's painful, right, from like other people's perspectives. So I'm not still late for work. I have to leave in like 9 minutes for sure though. So have you played the Persona series? Yeah, I used to. But if there's actually a demand for me to like do 100,000 subs special whatever thing, I might do it, but I don't know if there's like a demand for it. Because as I just said, I don't really wanna sound like I'm showing off. Like I don't wanna go like, hey guys, look, I've got a lot of subs. I don't wanna do that because I know that I'm cringy, and I know I honestly don't deserve like this much attention, and I just don't think I should be like that. So I think I'll just be the same, and I just will still like keep making same kind of like videos, and I will not change. So, but thank you for your suggestions, man. J. Cole, hey Sora, thank you for the donation. I'm gonna need a room tour on I'm going to call the cops on you. And if you need to hide some stuff, then do it quick. I don't have to hide any stuff, but the thing about it is like, yeah, never mind. For the 100,000 special, you should go back to all the posts where you said I'll think about it, and I can do that too, but I don't know, I really will not do a like 100,000 subs special because I still like want to be the same, right? I just wanna be the same. I just don't wanna change. I just wanna be the same person. If I do like 100,000 subs, I'm just afraid of like that making me look like a show off, and I don't like it that much. So I'll think about it. But maybe I can do a face reveal. Yeah, right. But wait, what? Wait. What the hell? Wait, what do you mean? Face reveal? 100,000 face reveal. What do you mean? Wait, this is some philosophy. Wait, let me actually try to process like what I just saw. Face reveal. So this is deep. This is some philosophy. We have to think about it. So face reveal. What is the definition of a face at this point? I feel like this is some next level philosophy, right? So I think I have to actually look up the definition of a face. Wait, BRB. Let me actually look it up. Let me actually search it on Urban Dictionary because I'm curious like what that actually means. Like what does a face actually means? So depending on what the actual definition of a face is, I have to actually reveal my face. So face, Urban Dictionary. I'm checking it now. So according to Urban Dictionary, it says interjection commonly used after a person has been insulted, disgraced, or humiliated, derived from the phrase "in your face." Oh, that's actually a great definition. This is it. Here. Face. A word commonly used to describe a prestige man of high class. Someone who is the life of all parties but doesn't lose his classiest. A James Bond figure, for example, wearing a pinstriped pure Egyptian cotton shirt. He enjoys an occasional Coca-Cola with his Marlboro blend, number 27. I don't really know what that means anymore, so I'll think about the face reveal. Thank you. I'll do it, yeah, for sure. Thank you for the donation. Not cool. Thank you for the donation. What would you do if your students found your YouTube channel? I'm gonna just freaking just flash my penis in front of them. I will just like 100% go YOLO. Cause if they found my if they like ever find my channel, what are the differences between like showing my penis and like showing my channel? Like they are pretty much the same, right? So if that ever happens, I will just flash my penis and go YOLO. John Kensington, thank you for the donation, man. How do you feel about weeaboos? Also, how do I say this stage super shit in Japanese? Weeaboos, like, I really don't have any. So, I know in foreign countries, especially in America, though, there's like there are so many people who don't like weeaboos, but as I've been saying, I think I like weeaboos just because like they are just the people who like Japan, right? Like they are just the people who want to be basically Japanese, and I think it's kind of awesome, isn't it? Because they have like a good impression about Japan, and though some people they are gross, I actually have a good image about weeaboos just because they love Japan, so I feel like I have to love them back too. So, you know, I love weeaboos too. Like I really have never had any bad impressions about weeaboos in my life ever, just because like they act like they don't have a life for sure. But I mean I don't have a life either, and they are just, you know, doing what they want to do, and I feel like it's great, right? So they watch a lot of like porn, and they watch a lot of hentai. They might just like stay in their rooms, and they might not do anything productive, but still like the love towards Japan is like decent, right? It's authentic. So I feel like I should love them back too for that. So I don't really have like any negative thoughts about them, because they are doing like what they want to do, and that's awesome, isn't it? So yeah, I have like a good impression about them. Draw my life, I will do it next week. And this day it's super shit in Japanese. Not penis. This is how we say it, probably. Not the can. Kyou wa kuso da, and that's how you say today is shit. If you wanna say today is the shit, it's something different. But if you wanna say like today is shit, this is how you say it. Kyou wa kuso da. Like, it means like today shit is. And that's how we say like today's shit. So you got this, man. And Captain Chromosome, thank you for the donation. Can you harass me on Discord like that girl? Sure. Show me your panties! Please show me your panties. I'm smelling your panties. I'm eating your pubes. Thank you for the donation though. Alice Lindstrom, thank you for the donation, I appreciate it. Thanks Sarah. Your cringe comedian and music helped me get through my depression. Love from Greenland. You know what? I love you too. I really don't know like what to say to like even show you my appreciation for giving me the donation, but I love you too. I love you too so much. Thank you so much for everything. Yeah, thank you so much for everything. Shane Elias, $5. Thank you for the donation, man. You mentioned not having a life. Who is someone who you would consider actually having a life? That's for sure. So, I know like, I act like I have a life, right? In terms of that, so I don't know, like, this is kinda deep, so I know I act like I have a life. Like I have a job, right? I get some income, for sure. And I do what I'm supposed to do, so I can act like I have a life. But in terms of like how no-lifer I sound, I don't have a life. Do you get what I mean? So I have a job. I have some friends. And I go out sometimes too. So yeah, I have a life in terms of that. But still, I act like a no-lifer, and that's what I mean. And yeah, I have to go to work, so let me just get ready. let me just do it quick, and after that I have to go. I'm singing this song cause I don't have a life. Someday I'll have a life when I am not a nerd. Like you said, my penis, it's so small you cannot even see. Someday I'll grow big as long as I try hard. You think so? You think so? Whoa. Ever felt like this? What are the lyrics? Have you ever felt like this? Taking a poop is only thing you're good at. You and I, we're the same. Put it this way, your life is you're right, yes, I don't have a life, but I can play any games all day. Are you jealous? Till the day I will not stop living so that I can see your panties. I'm singing this song cause I don't have a life. Someday I'll have a life when I am not a nerd. Like you said, my penis, it's so small you cannot even see. Someday I'll grow big as a man. Help me out here. I don't have a life. How can I have a life? Please tell me now. Your eyes are seducing me. Look at my penis, look at my face. Yes, I know. You don't stop running away from me. I actually forgot the lyrics completely, but you can just clip it, you can just re-upload it on YouTube and see what happens. I'm actually late for work, so thank you so much for coming to my stream. You can clip it, you can just upload it on like freaking next videos and whatever. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. I actually have to rush. See ya. Take care, man.